Frilled Mystic's nice. That's what we should have done. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for taking the time to watch How Look the Game. Today we are playing Bant Arkbow in Traditional Historic. We do have the new Historic Challenge where if you get 8 wins, you're going to get 40 packs. So last time I think I got to 6 wins with Bant Arkbow. There's some new additions to it, so I'm really excited to try those out. So as always, we're going to take a look at the deck list, break down the strategy, get into our gameplay footage, and then close out with our final thoughts. Quick reminder that this video is brought to you by AetherHub. Check out the description below and download MTGA Assistant today. Our deck list consists of 4 Llanowar Elves, 3 Destiny Spinners, 4 Paradise Druids, 4 Bant Arkbows, 3 Deputy Detentions, 4 Teferi Time Ravelers, 4 Nightpack Ambushers, 3 Questing Beasts, 4 Frilled Mystics, 3 Tolsimir Friend to the Wolves. These spells are accompanied by 4 Forest, 2 Glacial Fortresses, 4 Hollowed Fountains, 3 Sun Petal Groves, 4 Temple Gardens, 4 Breeding Pools, and 3 Hinterland Harbor. The general strategy here is to play spells on your opponent's turn. There's some really cool synergies between Tolsimir and Nightpack Ambusher. Nightpack Ambusher pops out wolf tokens, and every time a wolf token comes onto the battlefield, or a wolf in general comes onto the battlefield with Tolsimir, he's going to fight a target creature your opponent controls, and you're going to gain 3 life. So that is an amazing removal / life gain engine in itself. Other than that, we have ramp. Llanowar Elf, Paradise Druid is going to get us ramped up, right? If there's any counter magic, Destiny Spinner is just as good as a Teferi in shutting them down, meaning they can't counter your spells, which is really, really powerful. And then our nuke of the deck and our main engine is Bant Arkbow, allowing us to discard a card, paying X, and then looking at the top X cards of our library and putting a card with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of our library in a random order. So that's really, really cool. It gives us the ability to play the rest of our creatures like Questing Beast, Tolsimir, Frilled Mystic, Deputy of Detention, not on our turn. We can play these spells now on our opponent's turn, which means our Nightpack Ambusher is going to trigger every single turn. So it's the best of both worlds. We're getting wolf tokens on our turn, and then we're using our Arkbow to play our regular deck on his turn. That's the main strategy. If he casts a spell, use your Arkbow, search for that Frilled Mystic to counter that spell if you have 4, right? I definitely recommend it because there's a good chance that you're going to get it and be able to ruin his game plan, right? So that is it. Basically, Deputy of Detention is prone to removal. Don't use it on things that are going to come back and deal more damage to you, like enter the battlefield effects. Just forget that he's in your hand. If that's the case, use him on something else. He's really good to eat tokens, right? If there's any tokens, the Deputy of Detention snags them all up in a hurry. Again, try not to do this on creatures with enter the battlefield effects, because when he removes it, then it's going to re-enter the battlefield, which is an unpleasant experience. Mainly, we want to ramp, right? We want to get in any suppression if we need it through Destiny Spinner and Teferi if it's a counter deck. If not, just ramp Bant Arkbow and then just try to get your Nightpack Ambusher out, try to get your Tolsimir out, and then just Frilled Mystic away, right? It's as easy as that. There's not much to it. It's a really fun deck. We do have a sideboard that I want to mention really quickly. It consists of 2 Giant Killers, 2 Baffling Ends, 2 Banishing Lights, 3 Mystical Disputes, 1 Deputy of Detention, 3 Knight of Autumns, and 2 Shifting Ceratops. This is really self-explanatory. Obviously, Knight of Autumn for any artifact or enchantment decks, Shifting Ceratops if they're a counter deck, Mystical Dispute if they're a control deck, right? Banishing Light, Baffling End is good for mono red to get rid of Annex, and then Giant Killer if it's like a Gruul or something that you need to destroy a creature that's a big baddie. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You shouldn't have any trouble there. Again, if you do have questions, be sure to jump in the Discord and ask them. We have over 500 members on the trigger ready to help you with any problems that you might encounter. Other than that, you guys, we're live on Twitch every single morning, 6 a.m. PST. I'd love your company if you want to jump in to the conversation with us here. And again, I did mention to join the Discord. Once you do, check out our communities, contests, and competitions tab where we have almost $3,000 in cash prizes to give you guys. It's my way of paying you, the fans that support me, rather than Facebook and Google advertisers who really are just great at taking money, right? So with that all being said, you guys, thanks for watching. Now let's get into today's gameplay footage of Bant Arkbow Historic Traditional. All right, we're playing first. We're always playing first, you guys. Llanowar Elf, Paradise Druid, Bant Arkbow, Nightpack Ambusher. can't say that I don't like it. We're going to keep it. And we are paying for a breeding pool into our Llanowar Elf. I love these check lines, you guys. They're so good. So mono blue. Does he have a Spell Pierce? I just want to shut him down before he does anything crazy, right? Let's plus our Teferi. Whenever I see blue, just put Teferi on the field immediately. Okay. Still have Summoning Sickness?
Might be a bad idea.
Yes. So that's a bummer. He's just going to redo that every turn. We do get the draw, which is nice. Dropping to 3 doesn't really do much. So let's just go nice and gentle. That's a good game. Right? Teferi against control deck is kind of like a no-win scenario. Let's talk sideboard options. So he has, which we can't see, it's in his hand. COA is an enchantment, I believe. So Knight of Autumn's really good against enchantments. We didn't get to see much of his deck, in all honesty. We do know that he had blue, though, is in Azor's control. So we can put our Shifting Ceratops in. That's quite nice. We can get our Destiny Spinner out there. Nothing really matters like that anyways. Let's drop our Deputy, though, right, for our Knight of Autumn. We could take one, right? It's nice to be able to eat the tokens, but I don't think Mono Blue has any tokens. We need the Mystical Disputes to counter Dream Trawler if it hits. Let's drop a Beast. And let's drop, actually, let's drop all of our Questing Beasts. Nightpack has Flash. Ceratops can't be countered. So that's our get there. And I don't think it's so aggro. So we probably don't need a ton of Tolsimir. Probably just one Tolsimir is fine. Let's drop an Arkbow as well. It's kind of weird. Losing the Questing Beasts might not be ideal. But the Shifting Ceratops, if we can get that in our draw hand, should be enough, right? Theory crafting is just where we talk about the new cards and the decks that we are going to make of them, right? Should we look for a Teferi? We do. We don't find it. Tossing a breeding pool. We have a Destiny Spinner, though, which is kind of neat. Not quite as good, I'll admit. And just tap. Search for a Sconto. So he's off to a good start. Right? Let's do Glacial Fortress into our spinner. We did pull our single copy of Tolsimir. We've got the land to get there. Sell the wreckage. Interesting. We put it to the bottom as well. We have no play this turn other than a simple attack. Forward to my hands. Not actually too worried about that. Wouldn't it have been better to do that before I dealt combat damage as well? Okay, shifting Ceratops. That's basically just going to be a good game. I want to say it, but I won't. We'll let him figure it out himself. It hurts, man. It hurts. You can't be countered. He wants to counter it. So what do? Just play the borrower and try to beat me the old-fashioned way? He does have White Exile, though. This is something I didn't consider. Right? Sell the Wreckage. He's also got the Exile effects we've seen. Let's play our Destiny Spinner. Try to pull out a counter if he has it, right? If he does, he's going to use it. Because I don't want Tolsimir countered. Oh my god, he didn't. Let's race him. I'm not really worried because we have Tolsimir, which is going to gain us life. Right? We could have kept him back, given him reach, killed the borrower. But what if he exiles it? Then we've just lost out on 5 damage. Wants to play a Dream Trawler or something, I bet. Teferi's gonna shut down everything. So he can counter it. That's good. Right, sitting on 1, 2, 3. This would be our 4th. And he's totally tapped. But he can't counter anyways. No. Go to combat. No. Go to attackers. I always make that mistake. I like how it makes you accept it now. Before it used to just auto do it. Saving our mana. Down to 9. Ending our turn. Keep in mind that as long as our Destiny Spinner remains on the field, he cannot counter our Nightpack. Pays life. Oh my god. All for a Trawler, baby. Our Ambusher comes out. Borrower cannot block. Tolsimir's great. Let's kill the borrower. Gain some of that life we love. Reach, trample, or haste. We need neither of those. 4, 1, 2, 3. We can't get her ability off yet. We don't get our Nightpack because we played our Tolsimir. But there's been worse things, right? Probably should have actually done it on his Dream Trawler. Forced him to tap it. Or die. That would have been smarter of us, eh? Or he would have got 6 life because it double fights. That would have been good for him. Maybe a slight misplay there. I don't know. Hitting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10 damage. He blocks 5 of it. We hit for 5. He might have roped us, right? That could be game. Pretty good possibility. Right? We're already up 1 win. And that's kind of the cool thing about playing best of 3, you guys, is you run into other people maybe without so much resolve, right? But again, he's in a very weird place. He almost needs a 2nd Trawler. So let's just spend this time talking together. What are your guys' favorite spoiled cards for Ikora Lair of Behemoth so far? I know there's that. Oh, he's still here. That's funny. It's like Offspring or something. Offspring's Revenge. I'm really looking forward to that. He doesn't have a Settle the Wreckage this turn or any mana, so I think it's our best bet to do the all-out attack, because if we wait till next turn, he could have the Trawler plus Settle the Wreckage. You know what I mean? So we actually get 1 extra damage in than I thought here. He does go back up to 2. Right, and then he's going to go back up to 7. I don't know why he didn't block the... Oh, he didn't want to die. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Ooh. The Sabotage, or the Insight, sorry, is really good. It buffs up his Trawler. But if he attacks, man, we're going to smash this guy so hard. Does he have another Settle the Wreckage? We should have kept the Ceratops on back to block. We will this turn. And why didn't he do that first for the extra life? I guess he didn't get what he wanted. He needed that Settle in the land or something. Didn't work out though. Alright, you guys. Frilled Mystics unite. Like, that's not good. Opponent goes first. We're really light on land. But if we could get it. This is the worst choice of my life to take this hand. Don't take hands like this. Oh, of course there's no land. And of course it's mono red. Oh no. Of course it's no land. We need a land next turn or it's bust. Oh my god. Really? Just straight into his Chain Whirler. And the turn after we drop a land on Were Elf. Oops. That Chain Whirler destroys dreams, you guys. It's so good. 3/3 first strike? Yeah, please and thank you. Into a Rekindling Phoenix. That's good, too. Oh, no. We're gonna try to Questing Beast. But it just comes back, actually. Fuck. That Phoenix is good, man. Yeah. Woo! That's hot. Oh no. We are getting hit pretty hard there. And of course we don't draw land. Why would we? Why would we? Shouldn't have cast. I should just quit so he didn't get to see it. And that's why you don't take that hand. It could have been cool if I drew 2 of the right lands right off the top, but... So we know it's mono red, right? Oh, we know we need to exile. Deputies can go. Knights can come. We don't want our 1 toughness creatures to get eaten by Chain Whirler, so we sideboard all of our Paradise Druids and Llanowar Elves out. Less than ideal. Alright, he's still sideboarding. I'm looking forward to the mutates. I think that's going to be really, really cool. Yarr. Let's get into it. Playing first this time. A very bad hand. A very bad hand. I don't even know, you guys. This is like so bad. Just can't seem to get a nice hand today. I mean, I guess these spinners have nice defense for the most part. The mono red in him wants to remove it immediately. That's Teferi. He has to do it now if he wants to. We're gonna keep our Teferi nice and plump, right?
Let's try this.
Out of damage range. If he doesn't drop this turn, I would be very pleased. How could he not, though? All he has is Chain Whirlers. It's a deck filled with them. Phoenix. Okay, that's a good play, right?
No more games. Don't worry, I got this.
We don't really want to counter anything unless it's too good, right? He's just gonna buff his Phoenix to kill our Teferi. I should have minused. Oops. Oh well. Let's hang out. He's really hitting his lands nicely. What could red not do for 5? He's He's already gone to his attack phase. He's gonna deal his damage, then drop his spell. Really? Right, going the long con is, I don't think is the way to beat us. I'm totally okay with it though. Ending our turn, we either frilled or ambush, depending. It's not a great counter, but keeps us alive and grows our field. Okay. Really? So it's good we didn't play our wolf. Let's hold off. Hopefully he plays something with haste. Right, buffing his Phoenix up. Could be the savior of him, right? Let's play our Ambusher on that. He hits us for 6, that's so big. Let's attack. If he has an Embercleave, we lose, I think. No, we'll be okay. We get the wolf. He's down to 8, and we can play another wolf for lethal. Right? That's the dream. He wants the blocker, which is good. Takes him out of cleave range. He can still buff his Phoenix to 4. Ouch. That's what I've got to say there, right? He doesn't attack. He's got a block. He can't buff it. It costs 3, doesn't it? Oh, he has something else. Okay, so we trade. That's fine. Right? He's got enough to bring it back. But then we should be able to smash him on the return. Hopefully our deputy survives. Very weird situation. He's got 3 mana left over. Alright. Oh! It's gotta have Summoning Sickness in there, doesn't it? Yeah. That's uncomfortable. I think he can just buff his Phoenix up by 2, can he? Oh no. That fucking Phoenix, you guys. Wow. Maybe he still has an Ember Cleave? Oh, he was gonna double whirl. Nice. The Goblin Chain Whirler sucks. Right? In a big ol' way. That first strike is very good. I don't know, boys. We're getting bullied out here by Mono Red in a big way. This Phoenix of Ash is lighting us up. Quite literally. He's just gonna push it to 7. Does he have an Infuriate? That would kill us. Well, I guess we could counter it. Lethal next turn. Right, if only it was about a 10-10, that'd be cool. Right, so he's shutting down this, so we get 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is game. Math. Oh, no, Mobilized District can become a blocker. Let's give him the good game. Show ourselves out. This is about the best hand we've had all day, right? I'm happy to get all... Well, our land is actually really weird here. Oh no, we've got a Hallowed Fountain that fixes it. All day we've had 1 land in our hand or 6 land in our hand. It's been very weird, to say the least. A lot of Gruul also in Historic, I notice. Deputy's not so hot against Gruul. Well, I guess it is against Annex, actually. thing about Gruul is it normally needs a creature to tag to do removal, like a fight effect. It's rare for them just to have an organic burn spell, like a Slaying Fire or Lightning Bolt. Hey, Questing Beast is great though. Can block if we wanted to. So the thing about this is we have to discard a card, which is fine. But then we're looking at the top X cards, and we can go down X or less. So do we want to do it right now and try to find a Frilled Mystic? That's the question, right? He's going to cast a spell. I say let's go for it. Actually, I say let's wait for it, and our Tolsimir Wolf, because he gets the plus from Nightpack Ambusher, can kill Questing Beast. And that way, the Ambusher gets to stay on the field. So we're taking a little bit of damage here. Let's see if it plays out for us. Right? Sucks, feels bad. Spellbreakers, okay. We needed to avoid a Domri's ambush. So this is okay. Right, could be much worse. No. He's still got it. And he puts a counter on his Questing Beast. So that's definitely game, because now our Tolsimir play, it no longer works. Ouch. Definitely should have tried to go with the Frilled Mystic instead. Very sad times. Right, that's for sure. And so it's like cool to play it here, but it's better to just play it through our Arkbow, I guess, later. Let's still do it, and then we'll try to... Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Probably have a Ambercleave coming down on us here. Let's try to Arkbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discarding our other Arkbow. Frilled Mystic's nice. That's what we should have done last turn. Right, he doesn't have another red source for an Embercleave, so it's cool to get the additional body out. Crazy, 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 crazy. Let's just try to mitigate some damage with our Frilled Mystic. Actually, we should have double blocked. That's a mistake. We should have sacrificed this wolf as well. Ouch. So a few misplays. It's our first day playing Bant Arkbow. Let's just go out with mass blockers. There's a good chance that we won't need to counter anything. Let's kill Annex. He gets the tokens. Or token. We don't make the wolf. No attacks, we're playing defensively. We definitely should have killed that questing beast last turn. I don't know what I was thinking. Massive misplay. I'm sure he just found his Embercleave. Our opponent's berating us like we're roping him or something, but my internet's just really bad. I wish I had the ability to rope people. He just gives it to us. Into a land. My turn. Watch us lose this match because of our internet. Frilled Mystic, I'm really not going to complain about. So we're just going to pass our turn. Right, make the wolf. And now that is going to fight nobody. Right, I'd rather just him as a blocker. If he fights, he dies. So let's just gain a life. Burning Tree. Pretty cool, but not so great. When it gets mysticked. We could have left it, it doesn't pose a threat, and saved our Frilled Mystic. Would have been good play. This is just as good. So we hold out, and we do get the win. Let's see how we make out in round 2. Playing against Gruul. Deputies is no good. Right? Giant Killer for us is good. And Knight of Autumn to fill the gap. Yep. It works pretty good. As long as we can get ahead a little bit off the start. That's going to be the big key to us winning here. I just wish my internet was better for the stream, and I guess for our opponents as well. Luckily for us, we did find a secure location to stream the Ikora pre-release event from, so that's really helpful as well. Right, we won't have any interruptions like we did on the last pre-release event. I think they had to keep putting out new client updates for everybody, so I had to download it on my slow internet, which was a pain, and then B, playing on my bad internet was also a pain, so we've got that handled. 2 land. I want 3 land. I'm being greedy. I've tried to mulligan, but it would appear that it's kept it for us. Did I misclick, or am I being a crazy person? No, here we did get the mulligan. Let's keep 6. And we are tossing our questing beast or our Knight of Autumn. Questing beast is good. He's got vigilance. Let's toss our 3-drop. We do have the Arkbow, so we shouldn't necessarily be dropping from our hand a lot. We should try to be pulling from our Arkbow, especially once our Nightpack's on the field. He's going for it. Ooh, really? Old school, baby. Breeding pool can come in tapped. You ever mute your mic and then forget to turn it on for the rest of your stream and ignore chat while you're too in-depth in a wicked match of Magic? Well, that's what happened to us today. I just want to give you guys a heads up. This is just a voiceover commentary. I'm probably not going to do the whole match with you here, but it was a very, very good match, you guys. This was one of my greatest matches yet, so I'm really recommending watching it to the end, because even without my commentary, I think you're going to learn a lot about just how powerful Bantbow can be, especially against some of these aggro decks. So again, you guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you're notified of our future uploads. I'm live on Twitch every single morning, 6 a.m. PST. I'd love the company. And most importantly, join our Discord, link within the description below. Check out our communities, competitions, and giveaways tab to familiarize yourself with all of our community events. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow.
lucky. For me, it's just another day. I was raised by wolves, though they might have also just been big dogs. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something? Oh, have at it, boys. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something? Chopping heads is my bread and butter. What's that? Something smells rotten. Wait, that might be me. Right. Give me some more. We won't answer to other guilds. They can only punish you if they catch you. Oh, have at it, boys. the first time I've been knocked about. Ooh, right on my noggin. We are the many.
All right, you guys, this was Bant Traditional Historic. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Quick reminders, we're live on Twitch every single morning, 6 a.m. PST. If you want to check us out live, you can also jump in the Discord if you have any questions or concerns. We'd love to house those and make sure you get them all answered and you on your way playing Magic the Gathering Arena as a happy customer. So thanks for watching, you guys. We're back same time, same place tomorrow. Don't forget to check out, like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Hit that bell icon so you're notified of our future uploads, and have a great day. If you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of our other content. We built playlists for our guides for beginners, and then we also have our greatest hits, which is a collection of our most popular videos. You can also subscribe if you're interested in winning up to 500,000 gems. So do that, tap that like button, send this out to a friend who you think might be interested in it as well, and have a great day.